Good Erev Pesach, B'siyad Shmaya, just to talk for a minute about the Korech sandwich. Maybe it doesn't get enough FaceTime on the Seder night. But what do we say that the Hill used to take some Pesach, some matzah, some maror, make it into a sandwich, and eat it all together. And so we're doing a Zecher L'Mikdash Kehillah. And one of the most beautiful messages about the sandwich, about this Korech, this folding over, is how relevant it is to this Mikdash, to this idea of redemption, of Geula, of the Jewish story. You know, there's things in life that's called Pesach, the beauty, the korban, the tasty meat, the roasted delight of the Seder night, of Leilas Kaddish Achag, of closest to Hashem. And there's parts of life that are very much maror as well. And they're very bitter, they're challenging, they're hard to swallow, they burn, they make you cry. And the reality of being a Jew, the reality of living the lives that we choose to live and that we've been chosen to live, are lives that you can't have one without the other. You can't pretend like one doesn't exist. There's nowhere to run when you're a Jew. We have to live through the suffering. No nation in the world has suffered like we had. And at the same time, no nation has lived with the same beauty that we get to live with. Take a look at this park behind me. You know, it's a beautiful park, tons of children playing. It didn't come from nowhere. It came by fighting, it came by giving our lives for such a place, and now it's the most beautiful scene in the whole world. You read through Nevi'im, it's the same story. Death, blood, fighting, bliss. And so we take this Hillel sandwich, this Korech sandwich, we fold together that beauty in life with that suffering and that challenge. And you know what? It's okay to be a Jew. And it's unbelievable to be a Jew, but it's okay to say as a Jew, that there's both things in life. And it's okay to feel both at the same time. And it's because we're living a life where we're not running away from our mission, from our destiny, and from our fate. We're running towards it. And if sometimes it means we're going to have maror to eat, then that's what it's going to be. And if sometimes it means we get to eat the korban Pesach, then Baruch Hashem, that's what we get to eat today. But to be a Jew is to fold the two together and say, I'm going to do it with everything I've got. I'm going to swallow this maror because I know about the korban Pesach. And I'm going to do it together. I'm going to do it with simcha. So I want to wish everyone a beautiful Pesach. Pesach full of simcha. A Pesach where we're going to swallow the joy and the difficulty of life and only use it to serve Hashem with more and more passion and more joy. Chag Kasher v'Sameach.